Hello everyone. So welcome you all to our new series in which we are going to solve the questions from previous year board examinations of physics. These questions are going to be very helpful for upcoming board examination 2027. So let's start with the very first question. A 1 centimeter segment of the wire lying along x-axis carries a current of 0.5 along positive x direction. Apart from this, a magnetic field this much is switched on in the region. So we are supposed to determine the force acting on this wire. So we all know very well whenever a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field experiences a force. Also we know the formula for force in a scalar form is written as F equals ILB sin theta. And in the vector form, how it is written, it is simply vector F equals I times vector L cross vector B. This length is also a vector whose magnitude we can say I into L, the multiplication of IL, product of IL, and the direction is along the current. So if we write this vector L, so we can simply say it is 1 centimeter in length, which is 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter, 1 upon 100 meter, and the direction is along current, that is I, because the current is going along positive x direction. Now, what about the magnetic field? The magnetic field is in the region is along a plane, YZ plane, because the component J cap and K cap are given. So it can be written as 0.4 millitesla. MT is written as, so MT is millitesla, but milli is coefficient used for, prefix used for 10 raised to the power minus 3. So this 10 raised to the power minus 3 from here and here can be taken out. So can we write it in a simple form like this? 10 raised to the power minus 3 and then 0.4 J cap plus 0.6 K cap. Also, if we want to further simplify it, so we can write it like this. If we remove the decimal, so here it will be 10 and here it will also be 10. If 10 comes out to be common, so it becomes 10 raised to the power minus 4, 4 J cap plus 6 K cap. Now, if you further see, you all must know that whenever we are supposed to find out the cross product, so we use a tool of the mathematics and that is called determinant. So, if we are going to use the determinant, so this F then have to be determined in the vector form only because all the options are in the vector form. So, we have to prepare a determinant from vector L and vector P. But this I is also to be considered, which should be taken out of the determinant, and that is nothing but 0.5. So, here we are going to write 0.5. Now, how the determinant is being prepared? The first row is always I cap, J cap, K cap. This is a very simple method which we have done already in class 11. Whenever the cross product is to be determined by the determinant method, the first row always remains I cap, J cap, K cap. And in the second row, the elements of or the components of first vector should be present. That is the components of vector L, that is 10 raised to the power minus 2. And there is no such J and K component, so it will be 0 and 0. Hope it is clear. Now, what about the third row? It is 4 J cap plus 6 K cap, and there is a factor 10 raised to the power minus 4. So you must also know that whatever the common factor is there, so it can be taken out of the determinant also. So it will be like 10 raised to the power minus 4, and this is 4. Sorry, X component is not present there, so it will be 0, 4, and 6. Okay. Also, from this particular row, 0, 0 and 10 raised to the minus 2, we can also take the common 10 raised to the power minus 2. So force in the vector form can be written like this: 0.5 multiply 10 raised to the power minus 4 multiply 10 raised to the power minus 2. Now the determinant will become very simple. That is I cap, J cap, and K cap. Now 1, 0, 0, 1 is y because 10 raised to the power minus 2 we have already taken common, and 0, 4, 6. Now what else? This 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. So vector F equals 1 half 10 raised to the power minus 4 into minus 2 is 10 raised to the power minus 6. And how do we solve this determinant? This is a very basic method. You have done in mathematics also, who are students who have the mathematics as a subject. So for this, we write